Hey guys, RuppDat here, just with a bit of an update video to kind of explain what's going on, because as you probably noticed, I have been very erratic lately in terms of my scheduling. Well, in terms of trying to put videos up, anyway. I need to explain a couple things to you guys about that. First off, in terms of an announcement, even though I know there were games scheduled for the rest of this week, I've elected to take the rest of this week off from making videos, aside from my Super Mario Sunshine Vs. 2 entry for the week, which I will hopefully get around to recording here in a little bit. Reason being for all of this is mostly just because between work and making videos, which I kind of did to myself by trying to take on 3 projects at the same time, I've kind of burnt myself out. I've been feeling stressed, and nothing has really been helping to try and fix that. So I figure if I take a bit of a break from making videos for a little bit, maybe it'll help me get my head back on straight, because I've been feeling alright in terms of my physical health, but mentally and emotionally, I just feel so drained, and I need some kind of break. Obviously, I'm not going to get that from work, but at least as far as making videos concerned, I think I just need to step away. So, backyard soccer games will resume next week, and I will go from there. And Super Mario Sunshine Vs. 2 entries will, of course, be once a week as usual. That leads me to the situation with South Park: The Stick of Truth, because as you've noticed, I have barely made a dent in that series, which I was hoping to do, especially once I got my Elgato capture card. Allow me to explain what happened. I finally got word back from Elgato tech support, and their answer to me really pisses me off. Okay, so it turns out the laptop I have used for so long for everything, including making videos, meets all the minimum specs to use the Elgato capture card, with one exception. My processor is 0.10 gigahertz lower than the recommended value. So, while it's still able to run it, that is the true explanation behind all my frame drop issues, and why it seems no matter what I do, I can't actually get the problem resolved. So, this leads me into a bit of a conundrum, because the only way to resolve this issue is to get a new laptop. Problem is, at this point, with a couple of things I need to pay off in the month of November, I don't have the money capabilities right now to pay for a new laptop. That said, I really do want to get back to working on South Park: Stick of Truth, because I love the game. I've enjoyed the hell out of Let's playing it. It's just when you add in my issues with my work schedule and being stressed out and everything, on top of these problems, they've just made the whole process frustrating. But I really do want to get back to work on it. So, even though I'm going to have to deal with frame skips, I am going to make an attempt, potentially over the weekend, to make more of an effort to get some South Park: Stick of Truth episodes recorded, so I have plan to edit for going forward, so I can try and get them back up on a more consistent basis. In the meantime, I will just keep trying to save up for a new laptop. Now, this is a bit of a stretch, especially for me, considering I'm not very well known and all that, and I'm well aware of that. But this is one endeavor where I probably could use your guys' help. So, once I get it figured out, down below, and for the foreseeable future on my videos, I will be including a link for you to donate some money to me. I'm not asking for outrageous amounts, just a little bit if you feel generous enough, to try and help me save up to get this new laptop. So, because I have one I'm looking at that more than meets all the specs for the Elgato, that I'm going to use solely for gaming purposes going forward. The only problem is it's $600. And while I could get that money after a couple paychecks, the problem is throughout the month of November, as I've already mentioned, I have a couple things I need to pay off, such as car insurance and whatnot. So, my money situation is going to be iffy for a little bit. As much as I really want to be able to get a new laptop and be able to make sure I'm putting out quality videos to you guys for South Park Stick of Truth and future gaming episodes for whatever products I have in store for the future, without having to worry about frame skips or any bullshit like that. Of course, as I said, I need money, and if you guys want to donate, I would very greatly appreciate it. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to sit here begging for money or demanding you give me money. If you feel kind enough to try and lend me a helping hand so I can definitely proceed with South Park in the near future with no further issues whatsoever regarding frame drops or any other problems the Elgato might give me. But yeah, that's basically the situation right now. I'm going to take a week off from making vids, with the exception of my Mario Sunshine vs. 2 entry for the week, because obviously I have to try and keep up with those no matter what, just to try and clear my head. And as far as South Park is concerned, I'm going to try my best to keep videos coming out despite the issues they're going to have until I'm able to get this new laptop I'm eyeing. That should hopefully resolve all my problems once and for all. And if you want to help me get one step closer to getting it sooner, I will have a donation link hopefully very soon once I get that figured out with my PayPal, for you to be able to send me a little bit of money just to try and help me get closer. I'm not expecting large amounts, and I'm not expecting too great a turnout on that, but I figured I'd put it out there and see if anyone would be willing to lend me a helping hand. And I would greatly appreciate it, guys. So that's what's going on. No need to worry about me. Everything will be fine soon enough. I just need to de-stress, and a break from making vids for a little bit will probably help out with that very much. So thank you guys for watching, listening, whatever, and hopefully understanding. I've been RuppDat, and I will see you guys sometime within the coming days for my next entry for Super Mario Sunshine vs. 2, and I will definitely see you guys next week. I don't know if it's going to be for South Park or Backyard Soccer first. We'll have to see how things pan out when I feel up to recording again. Thank you.